Steam sales are here, and your cart is about to get a whole lot bigger. Today, I'll tell you about massive price drops on some of the best games out there. Whether you're into heart-pounding action, deep RPGs, or indie masterpieces, there's something for everyone. Let's jump right in and explore the top Steam deals this season has to offer. Homefront: The Revolution throws you into a gritty, alternate reality where the United States is under harsh occupation. The story unfolds in a crumbling city controlled by a powerful military force, where every corner holds tension and hope flickers through acts of rebellion. You step into the shoes of a resistance fighter striving to awaken the spirit of freedom among suppressed citizens. The gameplay blends open-world exploration with tactical guerrilla warfare. You move through abandoned streets and barricaded neighborhoods, relying on stealth and strategy rather than brute force. Create improvised weapons and use the environment to your advantage. Both become essential for survival. Missions demand a balance of patience and boldness, as every decision can tip the scales in the struggle against overwhelming odds. The environment feels raw and unpredictable, with moments of quiet resistance giving way to sudden bursts of chaotic conflict. The atmosphere captures the relentless push and pull between oppression and uprising, inviting you to navigate through both tense infiltration and fierce confrontations. The narrative encourages you to experience the weight of rebellion firsthand, where hope is fragile and every action counts. In the early 18th century, the Caribbean Sea becomes a battleground where empires vie for dominance and pirates carve their own destinies. Amidst this turmoil, Edward Kenway, a charismatic and ambitious privateer-turned-pirate, navigates a world full of political intrigue, betrayal, and the pursuit of something greater than gold: freedom. His path intertwines with the secretive Assassin Brotherhood and the calculating Templar Order, each striving to shape the future in their own way. The story unfolds across a vast, ever-changing open world, stretching from dense jungle islands and bustling colonial cities to the open sea. Commanding the Jackdaw, a ship built for speed and firepower, you can chase merchant vessels, raid fortresses, dive into shipwrecks, and uncover lost relics buried beneath turquoise waters. Naval combat is both tactical and intense, where each crashing wave or sudden storm can completely shift the course of a fight. On land, stealth, cunning, and swordsmanship guide you through tangled conspiracies and dangerous alliances. There's a rhythm to the chaos, a dance between freedom and consequence that shapes every moment. High above the clouds in 1912, the city of Columbia floats as a gleaming symbol of American exceptionalism. Beneath its majestic facade lies a society rotting with fanaticism, racism, and class warfare. Into this fractured paradise steps Booker DeWitt, a man with a violent past and one last shot at redemption. Find a girl named Elizabeth and bring her back. Elizabeth isn't just a captive, she's the key to tearing apart space and time itself. Her power to open rifts to parallel realities makes her both a miracle and a target. As you fight through rebels and monstrous machines, Elizabeth aids you by reshaping the battlefield in real time, summoning cover or weapons. Combat is fast and brutal, mixing traditional firearms with vigors, potent powers that let you hurl fire, control mines, or electrify foes. The city's Skyline transport system lets you leap into aerial skirmishes and ambush enemies from above, turning the battlefield into a vertical playground. But this isn't just a mission, it's a spiral into fractured identities, looping timelines, and truths that rewrite everything you thought you knew. What begins as a rescue becomes a reckoning. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a first-person action-adventure game set in the expansive western frontier of Pandora. You will assume the role of a Navy orphan, previously raised by the RDA, who awakens after years in suspended animation to explore a vast open world divided into distinct regions, each with unique biomes, quests, and inhabitants. The narrative unfolds as the protagonist reconnects with her heritage, discovers the true essence of being Na'vi, and unites local tribes to resist the RDA's exploitation of Pandora's resources. The game offers a blend of traditional Na'vi weaponry, such as bows and spears, alongside human firearms like assault rifles and shotguns, providing diverse combat experiences. You can utilize Navi Sense to highlight interactable objects and enemy weak points, enhancing strategic gameplay. Crafting plays a significant role, with materials gathered from the environment used to create ammunition and consumables. The protagonist's agility allows for advanced acrobatic movements, including double jumps, and the ability to ride flying creatures for aerial navigation. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is a fantasy-themed action role-playing game set in a whimsical and chaotic world. It takes you through a highly imaginative universe, inspired by Dungeons & Dragons, featuring the eccentric Tiny Tina as the game master. The gameplay centers around fast-paced shooting, fantasy shootouts, and signature humor, with elements of traditional role-playing mechanics like leveling up, loot collection, and questing. In Wonderlands, you will assume the role of the Fate Maker, a customizable character who embarks on an adventure across a series of landscapes shaped by Tina's wild imagination. You will encounter various classes and engage in a dynamic combat system that blends ranged and magical attacks. The game offers multiplayer, with both solo and co-op play options, including cross-play across different platforms, allowing friends to team up no matter where they play. Kingdom Two Crowns casts you as a mounted monarch in a quietly mysterious land, where building a lasting legacy means balancing growth with survival. You move steadily across a side-scrolling world, tossing coins to enlist locals, raise defenses, and expand your territory. But with each nightfall, shadowy creatures known as the Greed emerge, creeping closer with the sole intent of taking your crown. There's no hand-holding. Every coin spent matters. Losing your fortune leaves you vulnerable, and once the crown is gone, so is the reign. But even failure carries weight, as each new heir returns to a world shaped by past efforts, reclaiming what was lost and pushing further. Beneath its minimalist surface lies a world full of quiet surprises. Strange ruins and hidden relics hint at a deeper history, while shifting seasons challenge your foresight. Winter especially brings a sense of urgency. Resources dry up, and survival becomes a slower, grittier grind. The pixel art is more than just nostalgic. It feels deliberate. Each biome has its own rhythm and mood, from misty forests to sun-scorched coasts. The ambient soundtrack pulses with tension and calm, matching the pace of your kingdom's rise or collapse. Whether defending alone or building side by side with a friend, the crown's weight is always felt. It's a game about slow mastery, a test of resilience and planning, where every night survived feels earned. In a world where dreams and nightmares collide, the Glade of Dreams is thrown into chaos when a disturbance awakens the land of the livid dead. The once peaceful realm is overrun by Darktoons and other malicious creatures, trapping the Electoons and imprisoning the nymphs. Rayman, alongside his companions Glowbox and the Teensies, sets off on a quest to restore order by rescuing the Electoons and confronting the source of the turmoil. The journey spans vibrant and diverse realms, each with its own set of challenges. As the adventure unfolds, new abilities like wall running and swimming are unlocked, allowing access to hidden secrets and tougher obstacles. The story culminates in the mysterious Moody Clouds, where the true antagonist is revealed. Rayman and his team must defeat him in his stronghold to prevent the collapse of the Glade. In the neon-lit, rain-drenched city of Nivalis, you step into the shoes of Rania, a newcomer to the semi-legal delivery service Cloudpunk. On your first night, you find yourself navigating this sprawling metropolis, from its gritty, dark underbelly to the towering heights of its futuristic skyline. The city is alive with a mix of humans, androids, and artificial intelligences, each with their own stories and roles in this complex world. As you make deliveries, you uncover a web of corporate corruption, hacker networks, and rogue AIs that have their own hidden agendas. Your choices have a direct impact on the lives of Nivalis' inhabitants. Every decision you make ripples through the streets of the city, shaping not only your own fate, but the future of those around you. While the main story delves deep into the mysteries of the city, Nivalis itself offers countless opportunities for exploration. Voxel-based design lets you get lost in its maze of towering structures, neon-lit streets, and shadowy corners. The city holds many secrets, rewarding those who are curious enough to seek them out. Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder is an action-adventure game set in a beautifully crafted steampunk world and blends tight 2D platforming with thrilling combat, all wrapped around a story-rich narrative. Drawing inspiration from 16 and 32-bit classics, Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder offers a Metroidvania-style experience where you will explore the steam city of Canaan, uncovering secrets while engaging in fast-paced action against various enemies. You play as Alethea, a protagonist with a mission to discover the truth behind the mysteries surrounding her city, joined by a colorful cast of characters. The game features a mix of platforming challenges, combat sequences, and environmental storytelling that will appeal to fans of both action RPGs and classic platformers. Its pixel art style, steampunk theme, and complex narrative are some of its standout features, making it a highly anticipated title for retro gamers and modern players alike. Baldur's Gate 3 is an acclaimed role-playing game set in the expansive Dungeons & Dragons universe. It brings the rich world of Faerun to life with cutting-edge graphics, deep narrative choices, and a turn-based combat system. Players create a customizable character and explore a vast interactive world full of quests, powerful enemies, and intriguing allies. The game features multiplayer co-op gameplay, allowing friends to join forces, and an epic single-player story where choices can lead to numerous possible outcomes. Set after the events of Baldur's Gate 2, the game introduces new threats as players encounter a dangerous parasitic force that threatens their very minds. Viewfinder turns the very idea of reality inside out with a mysterious camera that can transform flat photographs into real, physical parts of the world around you. This unique tool allows you to reshape the environment by placing images in the three-dimensional space, bending the boundaries between what's captured on film and what exists in front of you. The narrative is quietly compelling, revealed through exploration and cryptic clues scattered across an enigmatic world. As you delve deeper, a sense of curiosity mixed with an undercurrent of unease grows, drawing you into a realm where the line between illusion and reality blurs. Each transformation peeling back layers of mystery and inviting a deeper understanding of the strange place you've entered. Gameplay revolves around this mind-bending interplay of dimensions. The camera is more than a tool, it's a gateway to invention and discovery. Solving puzzles requires thinking beyond the obvious, using spatial creativity to connect two-dimensional images with solid reality, weaving them into the world to forge your way forward. The Beast Inside is a survival horror game that intertwines two narratives set in different centuries, both connected by a dark legacy. Players control Adam Stevenson, a CIA cryptanalyst in 1979, and Nicholas Hyde, a 19th century aristocrat, with their stories converging within the haunted Blackstone estate. The gameplay alternates between daytime puzzle solving and nighttime horror sequences. During the day, players focus on intricate puzzles, while at night, they must use stealth to avoid supernatural threats. The game makes use of photogrammetry technology, creating highly realistic environments that add to the immersive atmosphere. The Beast Inside has received positive feedback for its compelling storyline and atmospheric design. However, some players have noted that it relies heavily on walking simulator mechanics. Despite this, it remains a chilling experience for fans of the horror genre, offering a blend of narrative-driven gameplay and tense supernatural encounters. BlazBlue Entropy Effect places you within Ace, a digital realm designed to train minds against the impending chaos. As an Acer, you navigate through fragmented memories and simulations, uncovering the mysteries behind humanity's decline. Choose from a roster of unique prototypes, each offering distinct combat styles and abilities. Engage in fast-paced battles, utilizing a variety of skills and elemental effects like electricity, fire, and ice to adapt your strategy. The game's roguelite structure ensures that each run presents new challenges with procedurally generated levels and evolving threats. Hand of Fate 2 invites you into a dark and unpredictable world where every step is shaped by the turn of a card. This experience blends the thrill of a tabletop card game with the pulse of real-time action, crafting a narrative that unfolds through a shifting deck. Each card revealed introduces new challenges, battles, or choices that ripple through the story, creating a unique journey every time. The heart of the game lies in its mix of chance and skill, where the fate of the journey is dictated by the cards drawn, but won through quick thinking and reflexes. Combat sequences come alive with fast-paced swordplay, parries, and tactical decisions, set against a backdrop of mysterious tavern tales and shifting alliances. The atmosphere is tense but unpredictable, as the deck's layout constantly changes, inviting constant adaptation. Towerborne is a side-scrolling action role-playing game developed by Stoic, the creators of the Banner Saga trilogy. Set in the post-apocalyptic fantasy world of the City of Numbers, you will assume the role of Aces, heroes reborn from the spirit realm, tasked with protecting humanity's last refuge, the Belfry, from encroaching monsters. The game focuses attention on player choice and customization, allowing Aces to select from 4 distinct weapon classes. You can switch playstyles at any time, tailoring your combat experience. The Belfry serves as the central hub for customizing characters, upgrading gear, and taking quests. The game features a hex-based overworld map, unveiling new missions and enemy types as you explore. The game also supports local and online co-op modes for up to 4 players. VLADiK BRUTAL is a first-person shooter set in a dystopian Eastern European nation under a paranoid dictator. Players assume the role of Vlad, an ex-convict turned resistance fighter. The game challenges players to survive relentless assaults from mutated creatures, fanatical soldiers, and formidable bosses, all while uncovering the regime's dark secrets. The game offers a diverse arsenal of 12 weapons, including assault rifles, shotguns, and explosives, each designed to deliver satisfying combat experiences. A brutal damage system allows for dismemberment of enemies, enhancing the visceral nature of encounters. Players will navigate meticulously crafted environments filled with secrets and numerous Easter eggs, contributing to a captivating and gripping gameplay experience. Developed over 5 years by solo developer, VLADiK BRUTAL has garnered very positive reviews on Steam, with 90% of over 6,600 users expressing approval. Critics have praised its nostalgic appeal, drawing inspiration from classics like Half-Life. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. If you'd like to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee through Buy Me a Coffee. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.